Hello and welcome to Trade Talks. My name is Yogesh. Top of the agenda, the final season of Game of Thrones premieres on Sunday. While the Lannisters, Targaryens and Night King battled out for control of Westeros here on Earth, Apple and Qualcomm, Elon Musk and the SEC are set to duke it out as well in the court. Here's what to watch in the coming days. The Apple versus Qualcomm jury trial over licensing fees. Qualcomm says the iPhone maker owes gets underway in San Diego on Monday. Apple Chief Executive Tim Cook and Qualcomm Chief Steve Mollenkopf will deliver testimony over the course of the trial. Concerns about global growth following a string of soft data from China unnerved investors earlier this year. Next week, investors tune into GDP figures from the world's second largest economy. Economists expect Chinese growth figures out Wednesday to show GDP expanded 1.4% quarter-on-quarter and 6.3% year-on-year. That's softer than the 1.5% and 6.4% growth registered the previous quarter. Tesla Chief Executive Elon Musk and the Securities and Exchange Commission face an April 18th deadline to submit a joint letter to a federal judge in New York about the former's use of Twitter. US District Judge Alan Nathan earlier this month said the case screams of working out between the parties outside of court and gave both parties 2 weeks to settle the dispute. The SEC claimed that Mr. Musk had violated a 2018 settlement that it said required him to get pre-approval for any tweets containing material information about Tesla from a lawyer at the company. The economic calendar in the US is busy with investors looking to home builder confidence and housing stats to get a pulse on the housing market. Retail sales, industrial production and trade data will also help provide clues on the health of the broader economy. The week also brings remarks from voting members of the Monetary Policy Setting Federal Open Market Committee like Chicago Fed President Charles Evans and St. Louis Fed President James Bullard alongside presidents of other regional Feds. US earnings got off to a strong start following upbeat results from JP Morgan on Friday, while Wells Fargo also topped expectations. Banks are among the 50 companies on the S&P 500 reporting results next week. The list includes Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, Morgan Stanley, Citigroup, Honeywell, Schlumberger, Johnson & Johnson, Netflix, CSX, PepsiCo, and IBM, among others. Thank you so much for watching this video. To keep yourself updated about the latest happenings in the world of financial markets, subscribe to this channel. To know more about investment opportunities in the global markets, register for our weekly seminars and webinars on www.century.ae. My name is Yogesh. You have a great week ahead.